Okay, so I'm gonna do a little shout out here to Echo chainsaws. Now, a lot of you guys probably know that this is a chainsaw popularly bought at Home Depot. Yeah, it's an affordable brand. Um, I was shopping the Still and the Huskies, but you know what kind of got me interested in this Echo brand? It's two things. The first one is I Googled or YouTubed, best chainsaws. So I see this survey. This guy's checking out like 5 or 6 or 7 different chainsaws against each other. So one of them is an Echo. Now, of course, Still's made in Germany. It's really good. Husky's another really good brand. They both perform well. But you know what? Echo was right there in the top 3. So I thought, Echo, who'd have thought? Home Depot. And then I got down to Florida. You may have seen the video of bringing down the trees at my daughter's house in Florida when I painted her house. That guy came out to the job and he had an Echo chainsaw. Oh my God, it must have had at least a 32-inch, chain on it, or maybe 36-inch chain, because he climbed that tree and cut all the way through the tree with this Echo chainsaw, and all the Stills and Husky chainsaws just sat on the ground watching. So, on top of that, if this is a 50cc 20-inch bar chainsaw, if I were to shop this chainsaw with Still, I would have paid probably $500 to $600 for it. So, walking through Home Depot the other day, I see this chainsaw and it has this little sticker on it. It's normally $3.99. They had it dropped down to $2.99 for the display model. So it didn't come with a little special wrench, or it didn't come with the booklet and a fancy box, but it did have the blade cover on it, as you can see right there. And then, as I'm checking out, the gal goes, hey, you can save another $50 if you apply for a Home Depot credit card. So I'm in, So I paid $249 for this chainsaw. And I tell you, watch the video. As you saw, it was cutting through that big base of that tree like nobody's business. So anyway, that's what I got. Circle back later. whole bunch more of that. Well, here's my little mess. Got a lot of brush to clean up. As you can see, I kind of got started on this side. A lot of camping firewood here. Just the right size too. Look at that. Bunch of it. And then this, I'm gonna try to make this into a bird bath. You got any other ideas? Hit it in the comments. The last of it. Well, the little Echo did really good. So I guess we'll just check this off our list. Well, I got the logs finished cutting down the tree. You can see I got a nice little stack of firewood going here. Maybe I'll make a fire ring and use those big rounds off the bottom for little benches or something. Something to sit on. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, only took me a couple years, but I got that tree cut down. Now, as you'll see, I still have quite a bit of brush to cut up, or I should say burn up. I burned probably half of it yesterday, but the problem with this tree scrap is that, you know, it was a live tree, so it doesn't want to burn. So let's go out front and see what we got here. So you'll see I got the driveway all cleaned up. God, I was out here till dark. It's like 6:30. That's just not like me. And yeah, so you'll see it's all kind of cleaned up. Now you may be asking, why did I do this? Well, I'm going to show you. Okay, that's kind of hard to see, that little wave, but see the little break in it? That, like this, very similar to this. That big mound growing up, that's roots growing underneath my driveway, and eventually it'll all get like this. My mower carriage, you know, the holds the blades, hits this when I roll over the top of it sometimes when mowing out here. But as you can see, cleared up. Kind of like the openness of the house. I think I'm going to try to build myself a big bird bath here. I have a bird feeder in the backyard, but I just don't tend to it well. So I think I'll bring the bird feeder up front here, build myself a nice little bird bath there, because in the summertime, the power lines behind me, I'll see just a big old long row of birds there. I think they're doves, and they just hang out there, and they'll actually, these little areas with the brown spots, those will puddle up the water. And I see these birds playing in that water. So I'm gonna bro them down a little bit, give them a nice little swimming pool with snacks available. All right, we'll circle back. We'll find something else fun to do.